If you're planning to move to Germany, then there are a few things that you should take into consideration before you choose a place to live. If you're fluent in the language, that's a plus, but if you're still learning, then it's a good idea to settle in an area where your native tongue is more frequently spoken. In most areas, the locals are welcoming to newcomers who move to the country for work or for retirement, but some areas are better than others and offer a broader range of amenities with lower crime rates and a more affordable cost of living. So, here is the list of the 10 best places to live in Germany. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 10. Cologne. Cologne is one of Germany's most aesthetically pleasing cities. Living here, you will enjoy the sights of many Gothic and medieval buildings, such as the cathedral and the 12 Romanesque churches. Adding to Cologne's beauty is the lush Rhine River that flows through the middle of the city. This beautiful, historic city offers plenty to do, no matter your interests, including plenty of museums and art galleries. The location is excellent too, being less than 4 hours from many major European cities, such as Brussels, Amsterdam, Luxembourg, and Paris. Finally, if you have your heart set on living in Germany with your family, Cologne is well worth considering. There are many family-friendly neighborhoods and plenty of fun activities on offer to keep your little ones entertained. That said, don't miss the Christmas markets in Cologne in November and December. Number 9. Düsseldorf. Ranked 6th in the world for quality of life and infrastructure, Düsseldorf is a beautiful cosmopolitan city straddling the Rhine River and home to banks, industry, media companies, multinational HQs, museums, restaurants and markets, and great international schools. There are 50 Stadtteil districts across the city. Stadtmitte is a mix of cultures with rich and poor side by side. Houses are rare, apartments expensive, but for some, it's the place to be. Pempelfort, with its diverse cultural scene, and up-and-coming Hafen are both popular with singles and younger people. Bilk is a densely populated area filled with foreigners and students who enjoy its thriving nightlife and lots of green open spaces. Close to the river, Oberkassel is perhaps the most attractive part of the city with its Art Nouveau architecture, with prices to match. Niederkass is a sought-after area and home to over a quarter of the city's Japanese population. Number 8. Nuremberg. Nuremberg is one of the more laid-back cities. This is a place that is home to multiple historic landmarks as the city is rich in its history. There is a huge network of English-speaking expats living in Nuremberg, so even if you're not fluent in German, it's not usually a problem. The restaurants and bars are in good supply, and the people are generally friendly. This city has one of the most affordable costs of living in the country. It's got a high percentage of foreigners living there, a reputation for being urban yet relaxed, and ranked 23rd in the world for quality of life. There are apartments in stunning Art Nouveau buildings and converted factory loft spaces. Mogeldorf, Rehof, Laufenholz, and Zerzebelshof are among the most desirable areas in the city. Number 7. Dresden. Dresden is a beautiful city in the spring with 4 distinct seasons. The roads are very safe and the quality of education is high. It's a fairly safe place to live, and one of the best perks of the area is that nearly everyone in Dresden speaks the English language. It is ranked the 4th best city for future growth by the Hamburg Institute of International Economics and the private bank Berenberg. Dresden offers superior levels of education, innovation, internationality, and accessibility. The residents value diversity, and it is friendly to the LGBT community. There are a few drawbacks, including cold winters and humid summers, but in general, Dresden is a great place to live with an affordable cost of living. Number 6. Leipzig. With its nickname Leipzig, Leipzig is becoming one of the most popular places to live in Germany. Home of both BMW and Porsche auto plants, this city is undergoing a huge transformation in many ways. The European Energy Exchange is also centralized in this small city. Leipzig also has a burgeoning art and cultural scene. Fans of classical music will appreciate the city's rich history of musicians such as Bach, Wagner, and Mendelssohn. Leipzig is known for its high quality of education and for its diversity. In general, the community is fairly laid back with good air quality and plenty of space for the number of people in the city. There are plenty of jobs available, and it's not difficult to do business in the city. It's a generally safe place to live with a high value on education and excellent healthcare options. Number 5. Stuttgart. It might come as a surprise to discover that Stuttgart, despite its strong association with the automobile industry, is set out across a number of hills, valleys, and parks. Some of the city's most desirable homes are on the steep hillside and have awesome views. Accommodation in the very heart of the city is limited, but Stuttgart West is an attractive area not far from the city center with shops, markets, cafes, theaters, and parks all within easy walking distance. Stuttgart Ost and Stuttgart Süd are also very central. Kilsberg and Degerloch are fairly exclusive areas. Sindelfingen, Böblingen, or Vehingen are all further out, but you'll stand more chance of finding accommodation with a garden if that's important to you. Stuttgart is ranked 28th place in the world for quality of life. Number 4. Frankfurt. Frankfurt is Germany's 5th largest city. Although it's not immense, it's still a global hub for finance, commerce, and education. Frankfurt is the financial capital of Germany. It's one of the best cities in the nation if you're looking for employment opportunities in the financial sector or related jobs. This is a large city that offers all of the amenities that one would expect from a more metropolitan hub. There are tons of bars and restaurants throughout the city, as well as great entertainment and recreational venues. The cost of living in the city of more than 600,000 people is a bit on the expensive side, but the further you go from the downtown area, the more reasonable the rates for housing. The drawbacks of living in Frankfurt are the space restrictions and the overdevelopment of the area. It's crowded, but it offers a thriving environment for business and entertainment. Therefore, if you're moving to Germany and do not speak the language, you will feel completely comfortable here. Number 3. Munich. Munich is the most expensive city to live in Germany, but you do get what you pay for here. The country's 3rd largest city has a lively atmosphere and a thriving nightlife scene. Plus, it is home to the famous Oktoberfest music festival. Therefore, Munich is popular with students and young expats, and is one of the best cities to live in Germany if you want to be in the center of the action. Furthermore, Munich is surprisingly one of the best places to live in Germany for families too. This is down to its top-rated schools, high employment rates, and family leisure activities available here. Munich is a very diverse and tolerant city that is LGBT-friendly. It even has a gay district, Eiservorstadt, where you will find many LGBT nightclubs. There are also trendy districts like Maxvorstadt and Heidhausen, full of stylish restaurants, hip cafes, and boutique shops. In terms of jobs, there are plenty of international companies present, such as BMS, Siemens, and Allianz. Number 2. Hamburg. Hamburg is Germany's 2nd largest city. Despite having 1.8 million inhabitants, residents enjoy plenty of living space, greenery, and water such as rivers and canals. It's a fantastic city for sports, and as it's popular with tourists, you'll enjoy an abundance of great restaurants and bars here. Hamburg has many diverse neighborhoods, from the ancient district of Altona and its beautiful old architecture to the upmarket and trendy area of Eimsbüttel. Therefore, whatever your vibe is, you're sure to find a brilliant place to settle down in Hamburg. Lastly, Hamburg is another of the best cities to live in Germany for bankers because of its large banking industry. The city also has one of the country's largest ports, which provides many logistics jobs too. Number 1. Berlin. Germany's capital city Berlin is naturally popular with expats. As it's a vast city, there are plenty of job opportunities in all industries, and numerous global companies have offices here. However, Berlin is especially ideal for expats in Germany working in the science or technology fields, as giant corporations like SAP and Pfizer are based here. Alternatively, Berlin is a fabulous place to live if you are looking to start your own business. In recent years, the city has seen a spike in the number of startup businesses and is fast becoming the startup capital of Europe. Aside from job opportunities, Berlin boasts a vibrant culture, varied districts, and plenty of greenery. There are so many fun things to do in Berlin that you can't miss. In fact, what is so unique about Berlin is that despite being a bustling cosmopolitan, around a third of its surface area is nature, including parks, forests, lakes, and rivers. Therefore, if you're looking for a balance between nature and city life, Berlin is undoubtedly one of Germany's best cities to live in. The last word. So, guys, these are the best places to live in Germany. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to these places are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. With its strong economic system that offers high salaries and a healthy work-life balance, Germany boasts attractive prospects for expats and international students. Now it's up to you to clarify your expectations and choose the best place for you to live in and experience life in Germany. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Move and Live is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to live in the world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you in the next video.